Okay, this is part 2 because I had to redo it. Okay, this is Hermes Trismegistus, contemporary of Moses. And that is the ark there with them holding the box. Sign, box, whatever it is. It looks like it might be a box, especially if it has 2 more behind those 2 archangels. Okay, Ficino, for example, would have disliked the title to Professor Jacob Bronowski's book, The Ascent of Man, 1974, referring to the idea of human history as being one of gradual, if often painfully interrupted, forward progress, commensurate in some kind of intellectual and spiritual evolution and sophistication, reflected chiefly in the development of scientific knowledge, biology, and humane ethics. This optimistic, rather late Victorian view was an almost impossible view in Ficino's day, when most science came in translations from the ancients along with the laws of righteousness that had sustained a better world. Okay, so that is where I had REIAIEL stuck in this book. Okay, and on each side of her is the grace of God and deliverance of prisoners. The lovely God and the swiftly hearkening God. And here we have the 3 of Pentacles, REIAIEL, and Hahasia, which are the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So this is a group of people who have been through a lot. Mentally, physically, spiritually. The 4 of Cups, Justice, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Pentacles is here. Right. And also, before I came on, I was getting something about a probate attorney, so I'm going to see what the probate attorney is about. Judgment and the 8 of Swords was right there when I split the deck. So let's see what the probate attorney is about. So that was Professor Jacob Bronowski. Okay. So what do we have about this probate attorney here? Okay, the Knight of Cups in reverse flew out. The 7 of Cups. Take that one off. Okay, Judgment. There's Judgment again, which fell on top of Justice and the 4 of Cups. So definitely looks like a win with the probate attorney. But the Knight of Cups in reverse, and beside REIAIEL is REIAIEL, which was in reverse, which is the grace of God. So most definitely not a love offer, but a grace offer. An offer of grace. In a collaboration, 44 and 33 here. Yeah, you're not alone. Wheel of Fortune. And you see them all there reading books. And these things are what was on the box, or the ark there. So maybe you have some people in your inner circle here. Okay, these are messengers. I'm hearing they're messengers. They come in and they go out. But these messengers here, I believe that these are Ophanim. Not seraphim or cherubim, but Ophanim. Okay? So what do we have about Ophanim? Which is also the Seven of Pentacles, which is growth, which is the evolution of the angels. And we have the Sun in reverse. So okay. That was what I was getting, because, you know, after being at the beach yesterday and being in the sun for that amount of time, I feel drained, alright? So maybe, maybe that was what the judgment call is on, about the grace of God. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. Universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. Yeah, because there's somebody here. Yeah, there's Justice again and the Ace of Swords. Something got put to an end here with this, what do you call him, Sphinx? This is an evolution of a great multitude of people at one time. So someone has woke a lot of people up at one time. Justice and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. So definitely constantly rejecting anyone who is projecting. Okay? Because these people here that are reading these books constantly, they're not even, you know, they're aware, but they're not aware, okay, of these Ophanim here that are messengers and are in charge of the evolution of what I'm going to consider as Gentiles. Okay? I'm going to consider them Gentiles. With the probate attorney and Professor Jacob Branowski. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. This is not a game. This is reality. And this is the grace of God being given. To more than one person. All of these choices that are being considered, or wishes that this person may be considering, is something that everyone is looking to renew. Which is what, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to get it out. Give me one moment. What is it? It is on. It is on, Gemma. You got to turn that one off and turn it back on. Excuse me, sorry. I had to get it out. I've got to get this set up better. Which is also the Maimonides. Because you see here, these symbols, front and back. Okay? And, okay, there it is right there. And there it is. Growth, joy, life, and faith. Which is what makes up this here. And this symbol here is growth. But this is also a symbol that I seen in a dream a while back. And in that dream, it was a long dream. I'm not going to say the whole dream. But the end of it, there was this little girl, actually looked like this. Like short like that. But her face kept changing to different faces. And then she was looking down and there was blood dripping from her face. But it was like I was looking at her and her face was changing. But then whenever she looked down, it was like I was looking down. Okay? And there was blood dripping down and it was making that symbol right there. The Berkano. I believe that's what it is. Berkano. Which is the aspects of the character. Okay? And, trying to find it here. The aspects of the character. So, maybe that's a part of the 7 cups of the characters that you are looking for to okay, that's the inverted Berkano, but the regular one, Berkano or something, I don't know if I wrote that one down yet. Okay. Which on the other side of this is new. All things new. And this is also what I considered to be the Sparrow Tarot. I woke up one morning with the Sparrow Tarot in my mind. So, it's the inverted one. I've got to find the one that's right up. If you know the runes, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? the inverted one. I've got to find the regular one and write that one down so I have it. Okay, which is deliverance of prisoners, discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here while I've got these out. Why? I feel like everything that needed to be said was said right now. So we'll just, that one is growth, evolution, why, who wants why air. Okay, so just reject all of those negative feelings and aspects of that character, okay? Like, as of somebody saying, why are you doing this, or why do you have to do that? Because this is an awakening for a lot of people. And a lot of people have witnessed it. Alright? So I wouldn't question very much. We have work, boy, different, overwrite, overruled. So something has been overruled here for possibly a young boy. And there is the Nine of Swords. They're worried about this. Yeah. Because they are a false prophet. That is why they are worried, because they are a false prophet. And you do need to protect your energy. As we all do. Stay prayed up. Yeah. Strength came out sideways. So. Balance. 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 So I think I'm going to leave it there. And I hope that you all have a good day and realize that this is a good thing. This is good. This is successful production. This is successful product. This is successful evolution for not only you, but many. Okay? This is the sun being shined in dark places. And also being held at a distance from the messengers. Okay? All right.